vegetables. But chopping fresh is time-consuming, and unused veggies go bad in the fridge. For many, it is these two issues that make fresh vegetables an obstacle to healthy eating. For $4.99, Rooster Lark is solving this problem by providing all of the vegetables for an omelet or scramble, chopped, seasoned, and flash frozen. Just saute a quarter of the bag, add a couple fresh eggs, and save the rest in the freezer for another meal. Rooster Lark is also extremely versatile and can be used in dozens of easy weeknight meals, from burgers, quesadillas, pasta, soups, and beyond. Now, you may think, frozen vegetables already exist. What is different? Let me tell you. Existing frozen vegetables are big, they are mushy, and they are just plain boring. By offering small cut sizes, unique vegetables, salt-free seasonings, and positioning isn't added for eggs and other recipes, we are offering a frozen vegetable mix unlike anything the market has ever seen. Now, Rooster Nation, all 4 of my competitors are colossal brands, and most have launched in the past few years. And let me tell you, not only is Rooster Lark not only is Rooster Lark taste better and fresher, but it's superior to all of my competitors for 3 more reasons. The first is shelf life, as 3 of my competitors are refrigerated and go bad just as fast as fresh vegetables. The second is simplicity, as Rooster Lark has the simplest and cleanest ingredients of the group. And the third is versatility, as Rooster Lark is the only product with a wide variety of uses beyond eggs. Now, Rooster Nation, I started this business at the 2014 farmers markets. And the reason I do not give up and continue to grind away year after year is I know deep down I am solving a very real problem. However, this past year I had a revelation, and I realized that product photography and demos and giveaways and influencers and sexy ad agencies would no longer be enough to break out, because every other brand, big and small, is doing it too. And that is why I have started preaching Rooster Lark and the power of the breakfast miracle directly to consumers on my YouTube channel, podcast, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram. Because I have to break through the noise. Rooster Nation, there's a huge gap in the market for new and interesting vegetable products. You can see this in the meteoric rise of trends like rice to vegetables, zoodles, and cauliflower everything. And you can see it in the overall sales of the frozen aisle, which for the first time in a decade are on the rise. The frozen food revolution is just beginning. Rooster Nation, are you with me?
Woo!
Thank you.
Who's up first?
Questions?
So can you start tell us about pricing versus the competition?
Totally. So we're priced at $4.99. We're a multi-use serving. And of the other competitors, Just Add Eggs, the only other frozen one is Jimmy Dean, and we're line priced with them at $4.99. The Ore-Ida, Just Crackin' Eggs, they're, I think, $2.49, but you only get 1 use out of them, and they go bad just as fast as fresh vegetables. Same with the other 2 ones that are merchandised in salad section. They're around $2.50, and same kind of thing. Add 2 eggs, microwave it, but they go bad very quickly.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's happened to your business over the past year since you were pitching a year ago?
Totally. Over the past year, I've really been focused on marketing, because what I realized is I'm in a lot of these new stores. They put merchandise on the bottom shelf. No one knows we're there. And I have really halted new stores. I'm actively rejecting new stores because I need to focus on marketing. We have to get the velocities. Top line revenue really doesn't mean anything if you don't have velocities to support it. So that is my sole focus, is marketing. And that's really what's changed, is my acknowledgement of that and my focus on that.
Can you talk a little bit about your sourcing model and where you are sourcing your vegetables? It seems like a great opportunity to support local, regional farmers as well as organic agriculture.
Totally. Yes and no. So we're sourcing IQF produce, so individually quick frozen, which a lot of the local produce is not being processed IQF. So this is produce that's harvested acres at a time, only a few miles from the farm, and it's an internationally traded commodity. So that is where we're sourcing our vegetables. They come from a wide variety of places. Avocados, can come from Peru, they come from California, Mexico. Same with all the other vegetables. And that it's really a commoditized product, and it's not really a local market for frozen vegetables. And, we don't process them, we buy them frozen.
Since you mentioned velocity, talk to us about your velocity, first of all, compared to the other one in the frozen aisle, and second of all, compared to your refrigerated competitors.
Got it. Well,
Stick to your lawyers, though.
I can't speak to other products' velocities. I do not, it's not within my capacity to pay for data. We have two issues with velocity. A lot of our stores on the bottom shelf, it's not selling that great. We're selling about 1 unit per week per SKU per store. Whole Foods Mid-Atlantic, we just launched, first region to really get behind the product, just below eye level. We have a good handful of stores selling over 3 units per week per SKU per store, which from my understanding is very good for frozen. And we've seen month-over-month growth in that region, and I focus all my ad dollars in that region right now, because that's where you can really see the product. So that's kind of where my hope is that that region is first to get behind us. We're seeing velocities grow.
Where are you merchandised in that region?
So that region, we're working on merchandise and frozen breakfast. Yeah, and most of the stores have us in frozen breakfast. Some have us near the frozen potatoes. I do not like to be near frozen vegetables. That's, again, a commoditized spot. It's very hard to compete with them on the price, and I want to innovate in frozen vegetables from outside the category. You know, this is where people are going who are looking for healthy, convenient breakfast options. It's frozen breakfast.
You have Rooster and Lark in your name, but you're a vegetable.
I'm sorry?
You have Rooster and Lark in your name, but you're a vegetable.
Yes, the company, I envision it being much more than just a vegetable line, right? I want to expand it to, not expand, I want to innovate in other areas of the frozen aisle. And if you just say vegetables, you can't do fruit, you can't do anything else. So that's why it's extended. Thanks.
Time's up, guys.
Thank you. That was awesome.